Okay, welcome to Monday's 7 o'clock class. Let's get started. Up, hey! Okay, arms forward. Nice and relaxed. Just in warm-up mode here. Arms backwards. Now if you're watching this, you're probably at home. You may be on carpet, linoleum, wood floor like I am, opposite directions. Just make sure when you're stepping and moving around that you're taking your time and making sure your foot doesn't get caught on the carpet or that you don't slip and slide. Other direction, if you're used to the studio mats, you kind of know how far and how quickly you can move without getting your foot caught. So we don't want any accidents while you're at home. Cross. Hands up under the chin, small turns. Take a step out, reaching behind. Hands on your knees, forward and back. Circles. Reverse. Foot up, ankle. Other direction. Up and down. Toes. Other foot. Other direction. Up and down. Toes. Feet side to side. If you're upstairs, you can't jump. Hey, I'll be upstairs. Side to side. We'll just move side to side. That's just not fun. I'm going to go back to jumping. Forward and back. Twisting. In place. Okay, lifting the legs up. We'll start with the knee. Lift your right, left knee up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do some leg swings. So start with your hand up, nice and easy, and just kick your toes up to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step the other leg back. Same thing, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it out, shake it out. Only one more set, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. And sweep it out to a horse stance. Hey! Okay, so we're just going to do a general warm-up workout. Start with our hands, work our way to the legs, add some stepping, add some kicks. So maybe 30 minutes. So follow along. If If you don't know the technique we're doing, you can always substitute something you know. Just try to keep the timing and the rhythm the same. So we'll be doing temple punches. If you don't know a temple punch, you can do a thrust punch. It's fine. Okay, right hand out, finish position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to drop down a couple inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A couple more inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now drop down even a little bit lower. Sink it there and just hold it. Count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go up. We're going to then step back to a left bow stance and continue with our temple strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push that front knee out a little bit more. Lock the back leg out. Good and solid stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide up to a horse. Sink it down as low as you can go with keeping your back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step back to the right bow stance and continue with the temple strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to the neutral. Hands together. Breathe in. Stretch out. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. One more. Breathe in. And out. So you go back to a right bow stance. We're going to start from the right bow. We're going to step forward, the back leg, 1 foot forward. We'll put our hands in this position right here. We're going to come up, throw a punch, then kick and pull back. So they're just basically your combative front kicks. We're just adding a punch to it, it's all. Back leg lands, punch lands, then your kick comes in. Hey, if that gets confusing or you have never put that combination, just keep your hands down to the side and just do front kicks with me. 1, 2, 3, try to stay level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and switch your stance. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your stance. You know, we're still just sort of warming up, so don't snap it too much. Just nice and relaxed. Just concentrate on your basics. Same level, retracting your foot, keeping your toes pulled back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit. Take a breath in. And let it out. One more time. Take a breath in. And out. Okay, so we're going to step over. Let's take the left leg, step to the left. Get a left sweeping palm block, right thrust punch. Retract, and we'll build off of that. So step, lift the hand straight up and punch. Back, 2. Back, 3. Back, 4. Back, 5. Back, 6. Back, 7. Back, 8. Back, 9. Back, 10. Back, same thing other side. 1. Back, 2. Back, 3. Back, 4. Back, 5. Back, 6. Back, 7. Back, 8. Back, 9. Back, 10. Back. All right, let's go to the other side. This time what we'll do is we're going to add an extra punch. So we'll just make it more fluid. Don't shortcut the motion to try to go for speed. Just 2 palm blocks, 2 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to step off to the left side. We'll do a low thrust punch and then an elbow. So low, high. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit. Let's sweep it back to a horse stance. Hey. We'll do a little breathing from here. So sit down into your stance. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Sink it a little lower. In. Out. Now we're not breathing to rest and get our breath back. So push your legs out. Make sure your legs really are getting a good workout here. And the next thing we want to work out our stomach and our lungs. So all the air out. Tighten those muscles down. Get a firm motion. Breathe in. Out. In. Work your way down. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. And out. Okay, put the hands out here. Stretch them out. Pull them back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stand up to a neutral and shake it out. Just a couple easy breaths. Out. One more time. In. And out. Okay, let's move on to let's do a combative side kick. We're going to be Normally I'll step forward and do this kick, but room-wise, I'm going to go that way. So go to your right bow stance. And so what we're going to do is just step up the back leg to the front, lift your foot up, kick directly out sideways, step back down, and step. Okay, so we'll kind of start slow. To pick one thing to work on, usually the first set, I'll work more on my accuracy, foot position, then I work on height and speed as we go. Okay, so for now, let's put our hand up to the side guard right here. So my right hand is straight out over the foot here, is up a little bit. When I do the side kick, you can drop down and protect your kidney, throw your kick and back up. So here we go. Combative side kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to shift to the other side. We'll do the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side, we'll go a little bit quicker now. Pick another thing to work on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go to the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now shift to the other side. We'll go a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit. Go ahead and stretch the hamstring out. So stretch down, relax, grab your toes if you want. And do the nose out to the mouth. Other side. And grab the other leg. Front side of the leg out, stretch it up. Other side. And shake it out. So I have in the workouts during class, we usually do some push-ups. I'm going to leave all that to you guys. You can do it after the workout. Keep up on it though. Just because we're not doing them doesn't mean. In fact, you might want to keep up on them because when you come back to class and you haven't been doing them, you might have to pay that price. So just for the training and the working out, well, we have a limited amount of time. I'm just going to stick to the martial art movements. Okay, so let's work with hands on our hips. We're going to cut back with our right leg. Do the start of the neutral bow stance. Right when you're up about center, I want you to pivot and do your finishing with that downward block. And then go ahead and make a cross of the arms and finish with the high inside block. And we'll just take our time, stretch, drop, block, not a race, more low, Slow. Let's work these muscles a little bit. Back. 3. Sink down. Circle. Circle. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. Back. 10. Back. Other side. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. Back. 10. Back. For the other side, we'll add the pivot and the flexible hip and hidden distance punch. 1. Back. 2. Back. Now, if you're on carpet, maybe you won't get the pivot, and you're trying to keep up the count, or you've been in enough classes that you are just doing it because I'm telling you to do it. Slow down. Let's protect the knees. You get to here. If you can't pivot very well, you can just throw your punch that direction. Okay? You can always alter these things. I don't want anybody hurt because we're supposed to be getting better and getting healthier. But if you can pivot, pivot. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it up and back. A little bit further. And a little bit further. Back up. To the side. To the other side. A little taller. Hinge up a little bit forward. Keep the knees slightly bent. Just kind of stretch out your hamstrings a little bit. Take your hands to your knees. Bend your knees. Don't let your heels come up off the ground. Just kind of squat down a little bit. Just hold it there for a second. So you can go a little lower. And we're going to go back to a left bow stance. We'll do a right inside block, and then we'll slide that right up into a vertical punch, right into a thrust punch, right into a knife hand. Okay, pretty quick, easy technique. So step back, do the block, punch, right off the arm, punch, knife hand. Okay, so 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, other side, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back. Hey, take a breath in and out. I'm trying not to do anything most of you don't know. Okay, so again, if you haven't done these for a while, if you don't know what you're doing, you know enough to substitute a technique for something you can do. Okay, so we're going to slide back to a left bow, but we're going to take the continuous motion, we're going to withdraw that to a cat. Okay, so it just goes one smooth motion. While we do that, we're going to pull the hand up and over and end up with an inverted punch. Okay, so it's step, strike, step, strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. Add a short kick. Step. Kick to the groin. 1, 2, finish each motion. 3, don't rush it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, same thing, we'll keep to that same side, and we'll just throw a side kick. So just forget about the front kick, throw a side kick to the second opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, let's sweep it to a horse. I'm going to take your hands, pull your elbows into the ribs, make really, really tight fists. Push the knees out, and then just circle your arms. 5 minutes of this would be good. 10 would probably be better if you don't find yourself doing things like that. If anything, you should let gravity work for you. It should be pulling you down. If I fall, or if you fall right now, that's not giving up. That's just doing the technique until the body can't do it anymore. But if you stand up and you don't really need to, that's giving up. So you do exercises. I don't ever want you hurting yourself, but you usually can do a whole lot more than you think you can. Just push yourself a little bit. Sit down, and it's just human nature. The body doesn't want to work all that hard. So within about 50 of these, you're already back up to where you started. So you have to go back down. If you videotape yourself, and it doesn't matter unless your focus weren't really working on that, but if you're just doing these hand motions, you'll find yourself right back to where you started. And you'll be looking at the video going, what's going on? So try it every maybe 20. I have different numbers I do checks on. If this is number 20, knees go out. This is number 30, back straightens up. This is number 40, I check my fists. So that pinky starting to open up. And this is number 50, I squat down a little bit, and I start over it again. So like I said, 5 minutes would be good for this. 10 would be better. I don't have that kind of time. Grab two 2-pound weights and just do them with that, and you can cut half the time off. As long as you're not leaning forward and doing bad technique. And most of you know this is just an exercise to get your cutting blocks better. So let's go a little faster. You can reverse if you want. Just kind of equalize it out. And sit down a little bit more into it. Okay, and shake the hands out. Sit into your stance a little lower than you were. And discipline your body. You wanted to go up, so you always end it at the point where you want to be. Okay, so if you want to be tabletop level, you need to get as close as you can. Count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but don't go up. Give yourself another 3 seconds. And the knees up, right back to that neutral stance. And shake it out. Okay, so that's a pretty easy workout. Still creates a little sweat. Pretty good. We left off sit-ups, leg raises. We had to leave out conditioning, where we pair up and we do the arm conditioning. There are some, maybe I'll make a video on that. There are some ways we can train ourselves so we don't lose what we've been doing in the last 6 months. I don't think in a week or two you're going to lose it, but you should still have alternatives. This is a part of the class where we would stretch for 5-7 minutes, and then we would pair up and we would apply one of the motions. So I'm going to end the tape, but if you have the time, you've already worked out this long, maybe take 5 minutes or 10 minutes to do what we tell the kids, black belt practice time. So we'll take an application and just work it, right? Visualize it, think about it, and just do just one application for 5 or 10 minutes. It could be your favorite one, you could be your least favorite one, it could be any one you want. Okay, let's get about that. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And tomorrow for basic skill class. Hey!